Hi everyone, so we're continuing on with our series of videos discussing the different services that Kiy HR can provide to companies. And so today is video number 2, and the next service we're going to talk about is recruitment, which I think now is a great time to talk about recruitment because I'm really hoping that spring is going to generate a better economy than what we've seen. So a lot of the oil and gas companies out there, they might be looking for that spring hire. So if you're looking for hiring for the spring and into the next little while, we do things very differently than a headhunting or a placement agency. So Teresa is going to explain exactly what our recruitment kit or program is.
Sure. Thanks, Shelley. So first of all, I want to mention that if you feel that you forecasted a growth in headcount, you want to get started. Let's say it's April or May that you're going to start amping up your recruitment. You want to get started immediately. The average cycle time from beginning to hire is about 60 days for the average. I mean, some are quicker. The more popular positions will be maybe 30 days. But the more complicated positions can take up to even 180 days. So you want to have your headcount forecast in place, and then you want to get on to recruiting. Now, Shelley mentioned that we do things a little bit different than a recruitment agency or a headhunting agency. We are a licensed employment agency by law, but we do things quite a bit differently. With our clients, we start from beginning to the end of the recruitment cycle. So the beginning would be building the position description, building the position profile, which is what you advertise, with the client. So sometimes what goes out there is the client isn't as experienced on how to do that. So we make sure that all the proper information is there for the client who is searching, or the candidate who is searching for recruitment. And then we go on to screening all your resumes, pre-screening all your resumes, being in the interview with you, rather than just sending the candidate to you, we're in the interview with you. Mm-hmm. We also check the references and we help you with onboarding if you need it. Now, as far as recruitment is concerned, there's a lot of times where our clients may say, you know what, we've got the resume screening down, we just need you to do the pre-screening for us and help us with the interview and do the reference checking. So we can change it, we can customize it a little bit. Everything is done on an hourly rate, which saves our clients anywhere between 80 to 95% of the cost that it would normally cost them if they went through a recruitment agency who does less, gets you the person, but charges by the base salary, and it can be quite costly for the client. We've decided to do it a different way. We only charge for the work that we do for you.
And I think It's so important that you hire the right person the first time, because the costs of training and retraining and the time and energy that goes into finding someone first of all and then getting them on board is very costly.
1.5 times that salary for every hour that you don't have that person in the role. It costs 1.5 times the salary. So if you spend little time in your recruitment process and then a bunch of time training the person that you've hired, you're going to spend a bunch of money when you've had to let that person go because they didn't turn out. If you do the best that you can ahead of time, you're going to have better results. And that's not just plucking somebody out of a database, which most recruitment agencies will do. They have a database of names and they match the position. But if you actually go through a proper hiring cycle, you're going to have better results, and you're going to wean out the people that don't suit the position. And we have many years of experience. We have a professional recruiter on staff, and yeah, it really helps when you do it all properly.
Yeah, so Kiy has a 100% success rate in placing people, correct?
Yes, that's correct. So,
which is huge.
Yeah, we will always find the position that you're looking for. We've had some very unique ones, and there hasn't been a situation where we haven't been able to find the position.
Perfect. So if you're getting into that spring hiring mode, please drop us a line or give us a call, and we will certainly help you out. And stay tuned for video number 3, which will be posted soon. Bye.
Bye.